Hi guys, it's Jessica back for another gift box opening. This is a gift package that was sent from Thevandalin. I have it up there. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. That's how I've always said it in my head for years. She is on Instagram and she doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she's commented on YouTube. She's always just very, very supportive and always comments on my stories and on my posts, and just really active in the BJD community. And I think we we need more people like that that are just really they are the bedrock of the community. They just are always supportive, and yeah, I think that we need a lot more people like her. Her name is Lisa, and she wanted to send me a package, and I always feel kind of like I don't want people to think that they have to do stuff like that, but I also understand that people want to, and it makes them feel good to do that. I know that when the tables are turned and I've wanted to send something to somebody, it's you need to let people do that. And I am extremely grateful, extremely grateful. But this just arrived today. It's in a bark box box, and I've always wanted to get one of these for my dogs. I know that they have an edition that you can order for heavy, hard chewers, which is what I have with my bulldogs. So I've always wanted to give that a try. I covered up all of the addresses, since I'm really good about that. The last video that I shot, I'm gonna have to go in and try to figure out how to blur out all the addresses that I flashed everywhere. So let me open this. It does rattle a little bit. I hope everything's okay inside. I have no idea what she sent, but it's so very nice. I feel like it's my birthday or something. Like, I got that package yesterday from Grievous Girl, and now this. Like, you guys are making me feel very spoiled. I'm using a kitchen knife. I've been doing box opening videos for how many years now, and I still use a kitchen knife. I need to be very careful not to uncover any addresses. Make sure that there wasn't any on the bottom or something. Yeah. Okay. I've almost got this. A little more tape here. It is kind of overcast and rainy today, but there's still a little light, and it's nice because it's cool. All right. So I opened the top. Oh goodness. Oh, okay, I'll show you what I'm seeing here. Look at it. Oh my gosh, look at that. I see lights. It smells good. Like, there's a really beautiful, lovely smell coming out of here. Some sort of herbal something. So these are awesome. I'll put these in the dollhouse. These are, they're like, I would call them fairy lights. You could put batteries in them. Those are, I have a bunch of those in my dollhouse, and then the old dioramas that I made in my bookcase over there, those were the first dioramas that I tried to make for my dolls. Something smells amazing in here. What is it that smells so good? some sort of incense or candles. That's pretty odd. I love things like this. I put them all over in the diorama. Oh, I think she made these these are candles. I think she made these because I remember last year for Halloween, if I'm remembering correctly, that's when she made some candles for her dolls. They smell really good. Maybe that's part of where the smell's coming from. They smell really yummy. There is some bits of fabric and trim. This is a really beautiful white lace. If I can get it to show up. There. Very beautiful. And then some of this trim. It's a red trim. Very pretty. And oh, I thought this was fabric at first. I saw this and I was like, oh look, peacock feather fabric, but it's a little book. Oh, how cool. Oh, how nice. Oh, I love this paper. This is nice paper. I want to draw on this paper. What a pretty little book. That's really well made. I'm assuming that she made this, but it's like, oh wow, look at that. Like it's sewn. They call these, they call the separate parts of it signatures, and they're all sewn together and bound. Wow, that's impressive. It looks like a little book. If you made that, this is incredible. That's really good work. Here is some more bits of fabric. Oh, it's bound by this very lovely purple ribbon. Can never have too many colors of purple ribbon. Yep. And this really lovely doll scale. This is called gingham, with this sort of is it considered plaid? I would call this a gingham. And oh, I like this a lot. Look at that. That's beautiful. Small doll scale print. I want to make something out of this for my pygmies. Make a little dress out of that. And then this is it's like a lacy fabric. That would be really pretty to make a skirt out of. You could make even a blouse. It's very soft, very, very soft. It's not, it's soft and thin, so it would drape nicely instead of being very stiff. So it's very soft. It would drape very nice for small scale doll clothes. Aww. That's super cute. That'll definitely go in the dollhouse. Like a little potted plant or an outside plant. That's awesome. Little terracotta. Is that real dirt in there? Can't know. I think so. It looks like real dirt. But yeah, nice little terracotta pot that it's in. There is that lovely purple ribbon. And there are some, oh, there was a cauldron here that has some little things in it. It has spilled out, but everything's here, so that's okay. So this, I'll show you what I'm seeing. So this cauldron And I remember this from her Halloween. She did the Halloween. I can't remember now what it was called, but it was a prompt, and I think, did Salem Sisterhood start that prompt? And I wanted to do it. I think I did like 2 photos, but last October was just so freaking busy. I did not get time to do any photography, but I really enjoyed everybody's Halloween themed stuff. That's really pretty. Ooh, to put that on somebody's outfit. So there's some, oh gosh, that is just so pretty. These are, there's a lot of little wonderful things like that. Just these little beads and charms. See here. That spilled out of this cauldron. That's awesome. So that's a deer skull with antlers and beautiful beads. Those are so tiny. Beautiful beads. Beautiful doll scale beads. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Is this like resin in this? What an awesome charm. Did you make the necklace too? I love the charms on it. That's so pretty. I mean, a person could almost wear this. Well, maybe not. That's gorgeous. It'd be like a choker on a person. There's another nice doll scale necklace with this feather charm. Yeah, look at these. These are very nice. There's another decorative little bottle with, I wonder, is that resin? Did you pour resin into those? It's very pretty. It's like a little mystical potion, and it has a little attachment here, so you could attach it to like a doll's belt, or if with a bigger doll, you could make them a necklace out of it. That is awesome. Ooh. That's really pretty. I want to put that on an outfit too. These would be great embellishments for doll outfits. That's cool. Here is one of those little bottles with a little decorative. These are so cool. Oh my gosh. I'd love to make a belt. Well, I have some belts that I've made. I could attach these to the belt, and that would be really awesome. Oh, that's beautiful. This, I could definitely see making a belt out of this, or attaching it to a belt for a doll. That's really pretty. Oh, all of these wonderful little necklaces. These are so fantastic, so fun. This one's got a crystal. Oh, these are so cool. Here is some crystals and some shells. Oh, look it. I wonder, did you make these little tiny candles too? They're little tiny red candles. Those will be so perfect for Halloween. And then there's some crystals. This looks like a quartz. That looks like a quartz crystal. That's a real crystal. That is, I'm pretty sure that's some sort of plastic, but it's got a hole in it so you can put it on a necklace. These are the kind that I like to put on flower crowns. That one's perfect for that, actually. It's a beautiful one. And I have such a hard time finding those, so that's great. I'm always collecting those sorts of little bits and bobs for flower crowns, and I have quite a nice store, that's cute, of these sorts of things, and one of these days I'm going to sit down again and just make a bunch of flower crowns because I have so many things now. Oh, how pretty. It's a deer or some sort of antelope. Very pretty. That can go in the dollhouse for sure as a decorative statue. Put some stuff over here. Oh, what's this on the bottom? I'm gonna pull it out early. That's really pretty. I want to put that in the dollhouse too. It's like a modern painting. It's really pretty though. It's all sparkly. See? Very nice. How fun. That's awesome. These are my colors. Purples and sparkles and metallics. Some buttons. Le Petite. Yep. Need buttons. Okay. And there's another little pile over here, some more fabric. Kind of wedged in here. Get it out. It's like on this little mini bolt. Ooh, that's really pretty. Looks like there's quite a lot of it. What a nice fabric. It's ooh, I really like it. Because I like the cream color, and you can tell that it's on the other side too, though I can't find a free edge. So the fabric is actually, instead of just being printed on, it's actually it's dyed. I really like that. That's beautiful. I want to make a dress out of that. I've been collecting small print fabrics. Just whenever I see them, the ones that I like, I collect them, and they're just fantastic for making quick dresses. But these small scale prints that look good on really small dolls like Blythe dolls, or even trying to find prints that are small and look nice with minifees. Minifees are really small, even compared to other MSD size dolls. I've noticed how they're just very, very tiny, and I always have that much harder time sewing for them. But yeah, this sort of print is really nice. Wow, that was the sweetest thing ever. I am so appreciative. This is so sweet. And these sorts of things, like, I can never have too many of this kind of thing. Like, this is going to get used. I collect these things and go through these bursts of making things, and then I have all of these awesome bits and pieces that I can use. So this was really, really awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. I'm going to leave links to your social media so people can find you. And if many of them probably already know of you because you're a very kind person in the community and you're always commenting on people's posts. So thank you so much for being who you are. And I hope you have a very good week too, Lisa. Take care. Bye-bye, guys.